Greetings everyone, what is up? It's me again, Tam Prime 1 with another video review for you all. In this video review, we're going to take a look at Transformers Cybertron Voyager class, Cybertron Defense, Scattershot. Now, taking a quick look at him, you can definitely tell, like, they definitely upscaled him from his I think, I can't remember his, like, they definitely upscaled him from his previous vehicle mode, well, from his previous Scout class, Scout class version. I must say that they definitely did a really good job at upscaling him. Pretty much straightforward with all this right here. You can definitely see his body right here along with his legs. They're clearly visible right here, especially with like where his arms are. So yeah, you can definitely see all of Scattershot right here, except for his head. His head is right in there. Once you lift this on up, you can definitely see his head right there. But yeah, his little turret right here can go up and down, as you all can tell already, and it can rotate around. It can rotate. Whoopsies. Hang on. Sorry about that, everyone. I have no idea how that happened. I have no idea how that happened. I think these might be a little loose because a while back I definitely had to clean this one right here as well. But yeah, he can rotate on this right here. He can definitely rotate right there. Very nice. A bit of a stiff joint, I'll admit. A bit of a stiff joint, but very nicely done overall. And also, they took his little missile pods and they put them right in here. And I do like that little gimmick right here, right there. It's like they decided to open up his cyber key power more right here, and then install like brand new weapons right here, because you can obviously see his gun right here. I'm surprised they didn't cover this piece up right here. I'm guessing that they wanted to show that, like, hey, there's a gun in there now. There's a gun in there, since like Scattershot now has his Cybertron Defense vehicle mode. Very, very nicely done, I must say. Very nicely done. You can also see his little toes right there, his little toes along with his little heel spurs right there. But this is more along the line that keeps him held up right here on the back. Also with Scattershot, they definitely repainted him. Not for sure about remolds, but they definitely repainted him twice for the Transformers Universe line, and called him both Drop Shot and Overload. I did not know about Overload until much later on, and so I found, but I do know about Drop Shot because I bought Drop Shot a while back after the Universe line came on out. I will still admit this: the Universe line is not one of Hasbro's strongest lines that they made. It was a very cheap line, but I will admit I think we were in the middle of a recession at that point. I'm not 100% for certain, but yeah, they definitely did repaint him for both of those modes right there. For both of those figures right there. But yeah, they definitely did a really good job with Scattershot. I more prefer this right here, but even though I did grab Drop Shot, it just did not like feel like Scattershot. Well, I will admit, he does not have the Scattershot feel like he does. But yeah, they definitely did a much better job with this than the other two. So the other two were pretty lazily done up with. Also, right here, you can see the little Cybertron Defense Team symbol right there. Very nicely done. And I swear, it feels like these are stickers, but I think these are more painted on than anything else. I think you can... I see a tiny scratch right there. Tiny little scratch right there. But yeah, very nice overall with the vehicle mode. You can see the little viewport right there. I do wish they would have painted a little bit more right here on the like, I think it's like a viewport or the hatch. I think the hatch. I wish I would have painted a bit more on the hatch. Also in the show, Scattershot does, like, this panel right here is more covered up, and then like it does open on up for the transformation process. But yeah, they definitely did a really good job. And these are the wheels right down here that help Scattershot to roll as best as possible. He definitely does roll a great deal right there. But yeah, and still his missile pods can come up, come down, and rotate. Oh man, there's not much with Cybertron Defense Scattershot. There's not much, but they definitely did a really good job with the overall vehicle mode right there. So now let's go ahead and take a quick look at the cyber key power. Where did I put that cyber key? Where did I put it? Oh my gosh, I had it. I just had it. Hang on. I found it. I found out the Autobot key. The Autobot key. I'm pretty much using the same cyber key, I'll admit. I'm pretty much using... Well, oh my gosh, this is actually Primus's key. I did not realize I was actually using Primus's key. But yeah, well, all the keys are pretty much... Well, all the keys do activate the key gimmick. Right here, just go ahead and insert this right here. Hey, hang on for a second. Let me try that again. Let's try more epic. Come on. Come on. There we go. Let's try this again. Now, insert the key back here. Cyber key power. And voila, there we go. Now for the gun. There we go. There we are. There we are. Scattershot, cyber key power, and vehicle in vehicle mode. Very nicely done. Very nicely done. I do like this right here. It shows that Scattershot is definitely ready for action. He's definitely ready for a lot of action. But yeah. Also, before I forget, I'm going to go ahead and deactivate the cyber key power right there. Before I forget, one little crucial detail about this guy, which I did not know about until much later on. It just took me a while to I had to get myself a secondary Scattershot just to get this right here, just to get this little gun right here. I have no idea where this thing goes to on him. I have no idea, but there's like one big, hollow section, one tiny hollow section right there. So I take it the tiny hollow section probably goes onto the Minicom power link port for storage for this gun. But I'm not for sure why they gave Scattershot the gun. I do not know why they gave him this gun right here. But yeah, I found out he was supposed to have this gun. So I'm like, I need to find this for my video review real fast. So yeah, I do not know why. I still don't know why they gave him this gun at all. I don't know why. So yeah, you can store it on his vehicle mode, on either side. And that's what it does. There's no other storage unless you want to put it right there. For some odd reason. I don't know where you all would put this. But yeah, very nicely done. Very nicely done. Now for comparisons. Here he is with his leader, Cybertron Optimus Prime, along with Hotshot, Landmine. Pull the camera back a bit. Overhaul. Overhaul, right? Well, overhaul, I'll just scooch Landmine over a bit. Same with Hotshot. Put Overhaul right over here. There we go so far. There we go. I wish I could put all of them on up here at once, but I cannot right now. So I'm going to go ahead, take off Landmine, take off Prime, Overhaul, and Hotshot. I about said Scattershot. I do not know why. And I did not reach for him this time. I did not reach for him this time. Now for the other two, I'm going to go ahead and put up here Leo Breaker, along with, hang on for a second, I'm thinking on the process right here, along with Red Alert. There we go so far, there we go. And now for, hang on for a second, I almost forgot. Wait, where's your Minicom at? There it is, there he is. His little thing came on out, so I had to put it back on. Overload, overload right here, and the little thing I'm talking about is that little thing back in there that helps to keep this pit attached to him. So yeah, overload right there. Since he's repainted into a green color scheme for overload. And I do not know if I'm right or not. And also here's his original. His original look in the series. Let's move Scattershot on over a bit. Same with this one. And you can definitely tell, he's definitely bigger than him. Yeah, there we go. And also for the Cybertron Defense, Hotshot. And I'm just going to do this for size comparison. Wow. They definitely upscaled Hotshot. And for a double take, I'm just going to go ahead and put Hotshot up here, just to show how they scale right there. So yeah, let's go right there with that. And also, they definitely do. It's a decent enough scale. I'll admit it's a decent enough scale. I do wish they would have upscaled Hotshot a bit more. I do wish they did that. And so now it's time to get down to the transformation process. Time for the transformation process. It is straightforward. It is very much straightforward. Come on. If I can get this thing to cooperate. Please cooperate. That's all I'm asking. Cooperate. It's not wanting to cooperate with me. It's supposed to take these things. That one cooperated with me a lot better than this one did. What the hey is going on with this thing? It's not wanting to come on out. But hold on. Oh, sorry about that. Sorry about that. Sorry about that. I'm ready to hit the. I'm ready to hit the grill pot for that. There we go. There we go. This thing did not want to come out. I might have to shave out just a little bit of plastic off of that, just a little bit off of there, so it can have a much more easier way of getting on out right there. But yeah, that did not want to come out at all. Rotate these things on down. Go ahead and fold these into place. His toes and his heel spurs. There we go. There we are. Yeah, let me try and find that one little hole there. Yep. Little tab, little slot, little hole slot right there. And just, there we go. There we are. Just had to make sure that I did that properly. And tap that into that there. And I need, no, it did not go in there properly. Gotta make sure that thing gets into a proper alignment. Hang on for a second. Okay, yep, it did. It did, I made sure. Okay, it did. It got into a proper alignment right there. Now, for this right here, let's go ahead and take the arms, rotate them forward. There we go, there we are. Rotate the fists on out. And I doubt that DNA Design could actually do a gap filler for these arms right here. I strongly doubt they could. But one thing I just realized is that Hasbro could have made it to where these things would be filled up right here, and you could just slide the fists on out. You could probably have slid the fists on out instead of just rotating them on out. But it's how they wanted to do it. It's how they wanted to do it. So it's going to take out his head and rotate his head on up and tap that end right there, and voila, voila. And untap his legs. Tap that back in. This one gave me a lot more. This one's giving me more trouble than I thought it would have. But yeah. And here is Cybertron. Wow, really? 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 What happened? I think I do need to pull the heel spurs down a bit. Okay, yeah, there we go, there we go. The heel spurs do give him some support. They do give him some support to understand. So yeah, here he is in his overall robot mode. Now, so far with his robot mode, I must say this, they definitely did a really fantastic job with the overall quality and detailing with him right here, especially right up here. They definitely changed these things on up. They were once pretty big on him, and now they shrunk. They shrunk. And as well as for the visor right here, I must say this. I'm looking at the other one currently. Yeah, they definitely did change up the visor on him right here. They definitely changed up the visor on him. They also did a really good job of the detailing on his shoulders and also right here on his little chest and body. And definitely they gave him some abs right there. Scattershot worked on out whenever he was changing. He was like, I'll do a 3-second ab crunch and that'll be it. Yeah, that's right there. A 3-second ab crunch. But yeah, they definitely did a really good job with Cybertron Defense Scattershot. I do like this right here. Looking on the back right there, you can see the overall, like, this was like the top part of the vehicle mode. Now it's become the back of him. It's become the back of the robot mode. Really nice, and you can definitely see the engineering right here. They definitely did a good job, and you can also see the little screw they put in right there. And I think this little mechanism right here helps to keep Scattershot's flush in there as much as possible. But yeah, they definitely did a really good job. I really do like this version of Scattershot. And also, if you're wondering, he does have some wrist rotation. He does have some wrist rotation. This makes me feel like I want to pop my pelvis if I do that right there. I don't know why, but yeah, they definitely did a really good job with the wrist rotation. I'm a bit surprised they didn't go up this far, but then again, I think it's because of this thing right here, because of the engineering process for Cybertron Defense Scattershot. But yeah, and also right here, he does not have any kind of wrist movement, but you can rotate his arms all the way around, out, and in. It cannot go out any further because of this thing right here, but I think you might be able to... No, you can't turn it. You can't turn it at all because like this thing, I think this thing is on a bit of a slider maybe because it can move, because it moves with the arm as it rotates. Same with this one over here. It moves with the arm, but this one does slide. I think they managed to actually get it to where like this thing does rotate with it, but there's no slider joint on it at all, I don't think. But yeah, they did a really good job, and also no ankle movement or ankle tilt. You can only move the toes up and down. And for the head, you can swivel the head, you can make him look up, but then his head's separate from his body. So yeah, you can only look around, but not up or down at all. As well as for these things right here with the cyber key power, you can go ahead and take this thing right here. Let's go ahead and activate the cyber key power gimmick again. First, we're going to go ahead and start off with this side right here. There you go. And that fell. There we go. There we are. And you can see right here, this little piece that's on the side right here can go into, can pretty much go into his fist to make it look like he's ready to fire the missile. And also with this thing right here, you want to pull this on up. There you go. Slide it on up right there, actually. And go and take the cyber key power and insert the cyber planet key into Scattershot, and voila. You can have it to where he's also ready to fire his gun. He's ready to fire his gun. I'm surprised they didn't put it up further on him, because like if you do move it on back right here, like they could have put the little thing right there. I don't know why they made it to where he does it right there. I guess they just wanted to add in like a little extra feature. There he goes. There it goes. But yeah, there we go. Cybertron Defense Scattershot is now ready to take on the Decepticons. And too bad you can't really pull this on over because this has a little like aim thing right. Well, a little aiming mechanism, like a little sight right there, So yeah, I don't know why. Yeah. So yeah, it's kind of weird that they did this right here. It's kind of weird-ish, And if you want them to missiles fire, they do. I'm just not going to fire them. I do not want to lose my missiles. There you go. And also, before I forget, I'm going to go ahead and try to do this. Let's see how well he does. He does the splits very well. He does the splits very well. Put the cyber key off to the side. And there we go so far. There we go. There we go. There you go. There we are. Now for some comparisons. Here he is with Optimus Prime. Whoops, wrong one. Landmine. Red Alert. Hot Shot. Before they each became a part of the Cybertron defense team. Overhaul. I'll put Overhaul right in front of Scattershot right here. There we go. They are. I about grabbed him. Now for Leo Breaker. Also, Overload. And now for Cybertron Defense Hot Shot. And his original version right here. You can definitely tell these guys have gotten much bigger. These guys have definitely gotten much bigger over time. So yeah, there we go. There we are. Did I miss anyone? I think I missed. No, I got overhauled. His projectile, it launched. Oh, there it is. I have no idea how that even happened. Overhaul's projectile launched. So there we go. There we are. There we have it. And that is it for Cybertron Defense Scattershot. If you want to try and find Scattershot, your best bet is either in a comic book store, at a convention, or maybe if you're lucky enough on eBay. And if you're extremely lucky, you'll be able to get them with this thing right here, with this thing. I have 2 of him, and I think I have 2 of these now. And so, yeah, I might just give these to my friends, kids, or I might just sell these to another collector on eBay. I'm not 100% for certain right now. But yeah, that's your best bet of trying to grab this guy on up right there. If you all like this video, go ahead and hit the like button, subscribe to both me and Richmaker, and also check out my 10.1 gaming channel. I know that gaming channel is, I haven't been able to mess around with it, especially since college had started today. Yes, it has started today for my EDU 119, Education 119 for early childhood development. And also, if you can, just try to find me on social media such as Facebook, Twitter, Tumblr, Instagram, Discord, and so on. Until next time, I'm 10.1, and I'll be signing off right now. So, peace out!